Cheers everybody, Graham from the Homebrew Network here doing another beer review for you. Today we're going to be doing the Horny Goat Brewery Company, based out of Wisconsin. I believe it's Milwaukee. We are doing the Horny Blonde. See if we can get a better picture there. We've got a little goat there wearing a dress. Horny Blonde. This is a bright blonde lager, 5.0% by volume, and I think it's around 20 IBUs. I think. There is slight sediment in the bottom of this bottle. And there is a little bit of smoke coming out of this bottle. Smells very plain. This was left behind from the brew day of the sour beer, so I actually had quite a few left behind, so let's savor this one. Let's see what we got. I've never had a blonde lager before. Blonde ale, that's a different story, but blonde lager. Nice golden color. It's, the video might make it out darker than it is. This is really a straw yellow. Quite a bit of bubbles coming up. They're not big. It's actually, I would call this average carbonation. It's just about right. I'm getting a little bit of a fruity smell to this beer, kind of an estery, slight. It's nothing like a Belgian style ester flavor, like pow in your face. This is just kind of like a on the surface. Other than that, it smells malty with a hint of something else. Can't put my finger on it, but it's not overly exciting. This is a very bland aroma. You just smell it and you go, it's a beer. So let's give it a taste. It tastes like a lager. Should, since it is a lager, rather than a blonde ale. It's got a crisp finish to it. It is dry in the finish, leaves it's very crisp, just with a little bit of a, I guess that's the lager that does that to it. Lager yeast, I mean. I'm getting a mixture of like a bready, barley like flavor in this beer. Starts out very bold, not heavy, not light. It's right in the middle. Packs a punch with the malt very instantly, and then it just finishes out dry and crisp. It's actually quite neutral for a beer. This would be perfect for if you have a wife or a girlfriend who doesn't like to try new beers, that's afraid of those. They prefer their Miller Lite, Coors Light. Gosh, what else do women drink? That's probably it. This is the perfect beer for them. This is a very neutral, bland beer. On my brew day, this is basically what some of the women were drinking. And now I know why. Because it is perfect for their palate. It's not going overboard with the malts or hops. It's just beer. The only thing I have to say about this beer is that it has that lager flavor to it, which is nice with it being a lager. Because right off the bat, the flavor is just bland, but it finishes nicely with that lager like crispness. So overall, I rate this beer. There's hardly any head. So carbonation's decent, hardly any head. The color I find interesting. It fits a blonde perfectly, actually. Crystal clear regardless of the sediment in the bottle. I must not have gotten the sediment out. There is a little bit left down there, but I would rate this beer, because I like my blondes to have a little bit of a kick to them as far as the hop bitterness. This is too neutral for me, so I'm going to give this one. I'm really sorry. I really liked your name, Horny Goat Brewery, but I'm going to go with 2.5. 2.5, because this beer is just a beer. But ladies, if you want it, you can have it, because I guarantee you're going to like it. So cheers. I'll see you again in another review.